Tim Wise is an author, activist, and a public intellectual. A few of his books include Dear White America, Letter to a New Minority, Under the Affluence, Shaming the Poor, Praising the Rich, Sacrificing the Future of America. Mr. Weiss is also a public speaker in demand across the United States and internationally, speaking to schools, corporations, government officials, law enforcement, and medical professionals about dismantling racism. Tim Wise graduated from Tulane University and received anti-racism training from the People's Institute of Survival and Beyond in New Orleans. So without further ado, here's Tim Wise.
Thank you. I think it is often far too easy for those of us who are white to look at the issue of racism and racial inequality and decide that there is this line down the middle of the society, and on one side of it are the good people, and on the other side of it are the bad people. The good white folks over here and the bad white folks over here, the ones who perpetuate racism and those of us among the more enlightened, who are dedicated to eradicating it. It's a very convenient conceit, isn't it? It's a very convenient belief that somehow we're on the side of the angels because we have the right ideology or we took a critical theory class and we think that means something, right? Or we vote the right way, whatever that's supposed to mean. And so we think that that makes us the enlightened and makes us different fundamentally from those boys that marched in Charlottesville a year and a half ago, or 2.5 years now, 2017 in August, right? Makes us fundamentally different than the President of the United States. And I guess in some important ways it does. I don't want to elide the differences between progressive activists, for instance, and Donald Trump. There is a difference, and it's worth noting. I don't want to elide the differences between progressive anti-racist-minded folks and those boys in Charlottesville who marched around with tiki torches yelling, "Jews will not replace us." Obviously, there is a difference. But I also want to suggest that that difference is perhaps not significant enough to warrant the bulk of our attention. That in fact, that which connects us to those people is oftentimes quite a bit stronger than that which differentiates us from those people.